And we are back. Let's get some stuff going on today. What are we doing? Well, we're going to be harvesting some peas, and then we're going to be transforming the field into our very own BGA. I feel like we've probably got enough money to do that by now, and if the $1.698 million we have isn't enough, well, we'll probably have 1.7 or 1.8 by the time it's all said and done. And the great thing is, no swathing today, nothing like that. All it is harvest time, but we do need to get this header down there. So unfold it. This is going to be the tricky part right here, though, is trying to get in here with this header. I'm not actually sure if this header's going to fit through there or not. The good thing is this map allows us to delete all of our fences. So if we own the land, we can delete the fences. So let's see if we can get this thing turned around. Yeah. Oh, totally not a crash counter. I'm definitely not crashing right now. Nope, not me. I think we may run into a little bit of trouble here with traffic. It does tend to be a little bit more difficult to deal with traffic on maps, especially this one. There we go. Get it in and fold it up. You know, oh, get a little bit. Come on, DJ, let's go. Yeah, get it. Yeah, got it. All right. All right, let's get everything unfolded. Let's drop it out. I don't know if this drops any straw or not, but, well, we have straw swath enabled just in case. You never know. Never know what might happen. Turn it on, drop it down, and go. No straw swath on this crop, which makes things a little bit easier. All right. Peas don't give you too much money, though, so that is that at least. I think the new update for this map is going to be coming out hopefully soon, and maybe that'll be bumped, but I can't tell for sure. All I know is that at least in the first version, they don't make you a lot of money, but it is pretty cool to harvest. I do know this is a small field, but we're still not getting much out of it. There's 11,300. Oh, crash counter. Yep, that was definitely a real one. Yeah, nonetheless, this is going to be fairly simple, I think, to flatten out. There are some high spots and some low spots, so we do have to be careful of all of that, but let's go and turn that off, and we'll get it dropped. Nice. Unfold, unfold. Good to go. Actually, I want to keep this harvester unfolded because I need to find out where to deliver these. Gotta be honest with you, none of these prices are great, so we'll probably just take it somewhere where it's the easiest. I believe that's a pretty easy spot to get into. Maybe not. I don't think I can get it. You know what? What if I could do this? Farm Sim 17 taught me anything. It's how to put this pipe in interesting places. Don't read into that. All right, I think we can make this happen, but I do think we're probably going to have to go to the other side, although this side looks to be the easiest to reach. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the side that we have to use. Oh, this is not going to be an easy thing to do. So let's line it up right to where as soon as I open it up, it'll go in there. And then slowly back up. Come on, back up. Let's go. That did not work. This entire thing did not work. I need a truck. Every other sign in the map. Every other sign in the map is movable. Except that one. Because of course. All right, let's try this, but probably a bit of an easier way. Definitely didn't get stuck on the way over here. Nope, not me. I would never. So probably not $100,000, especially for only 11,000 liters, but we might get 11 grand, 10 grand. Even worse. Okay, let's do this. We'll take a look around, see what maybe needs to be flattened out, or at least what needs to be brought to a certain level. We are going to paint everything as well, so we'll have a nice, very nice look on everything. The one thing is I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking just gravel, probably, because I'm not sure asphalt's going to look the greatest heading down through here, but we will do this entire area right through here. So this is asphalt, but it actually doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually, all things considered. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go with here. Yeah, JK, coming from the road. Yeah, gravel looks way better. And I'm just gonna kind of grab and drag all the way to the edge, and we're going to continue keeping this field the same size that it is. Nice, squared off, because it's a fairly square-ish field. There we go, up, 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 good, good, good. And we'll do this the entire way around. Okay, All of that is done. Now all we got to do is go through and paint it in. So after it's all said and done, this is the area that we've got to work with. Of course, we have our fencing all the way around. The fencing looks good. I don't know if I want to change it or not. However, I will say that it's only around this particular area. So we could technically delete all of this fencing and put something else down. I think we've got some other fences in there that may look okay. Definitely got to put a DjGoHam and a clutch in front though. So I've always been a big fan of these right here. This is the it's kind of I don't know, the industrial look kind of bit to it. I've always really liked these, and I've used them on previous maps, and I think I may do the same thing here because this just doesn't seem quite enough. So let's see if we can go through and delete all these fences. I'll just click demolish, and it's doing it. Just quite slowly. And now, no more fences. One of the great things that I love about this map is as long as you own the land, you could delete the fences. So we did it! And now we're going to place more down. The only problem is I think once you've put down other fences, then you can't sell the land again. It is what it is. It ain't no thing. Let's find ourselves some type of gate to go around, and then we also need to put down, well, something like this where it's actually going to be a decently sized gate. That way we can get through it with, well, just about anything. All right, that is one piece down. I think we could probably fit just about everything we need to through that one gate. Nice and easy. Now, save your game again, because you're going to run into problems if you don't. Now let's find ourselves, well, all of the other stuff. So we have a smaller gate here, so we may do something with that, but let's grab this and go. Doesn't need to be completely perfect. We just need to make sure that it's good enough. So let's see if we could find just about the right spot. Right about there, I think, is about as good as it's going to get. Then we need to come straight on, at least until we can't go straight on anymore. I'd say about right there is probably good. And then now I've got to kind of finagle this around the rest of the area, around the edge. Shouldn't be too difficult. And there we go. We'll do a little bit of a speed run all the way around, but we were able to make this work. And again, I think with the BGA stuff that we've got in the game, having more of an industrial-ish look to everything makes it look really nice. Plus, we're out of the way of the train. And even if we weren't, the train wouldn't care. It would still go through. And we have, of course, a gate right at the front. And the good thing is, we can also probably raise up another area and put another gate in if we need to. Now comes the fun part in trying to prepare for the future. What we need to do is jump in, and we're going to be using stuff from the Planet Pumps and Hoses extension. This was pretty cool mod when it first dropped, and I've wanted to use it ever since. So, well, we're gonna. Let's start by maybe putting a few bits and bobs and pieces around. I think, at least to start with, this right here would actually work pretty well. Right about here-ish. Maybe something around there. Kind of turn it off. That way it doesn't snap right into place. We also have a couple pieces coming out the side right here. Oh, and we're going to need to put 2 of these down. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet. All right, here's how I'm going to get around it. We're just going to place the front part at the front part. We've got it set to where it's not going to unsnap or anything or try and decorate anything. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to place another one pretty much right beside it. We're going to try and get as close as we possibly can, right about there, and line it up and get them real close. Pow-pow. Okay. There's that. Now we need to find a way to put our fermenters close to them. These are going to be a little bit more difficult, but still very, very doable. The thing with the fermenters, at least, okay, that's the power bit. There we go, the bunker. So with these, we need to find a way how we're going to get these in there. Because I don't know how exactly I'm going to put things into these. Yeah. Did I say fermenter? I meant bunker. The thing is, if we jump over here, we've actually got a really, really good one that comes with the Pumps and Hoses DLC. This guy right here. I love this, and it works great. The issue is that it's a little bit, well, it doesn't hold much, 115,000 liters. Whereas the one that we're taking a look at right now, holds 85. Well, that sucks. I'm going to use the other one. And I also think I'm going to try and line these up straight across. They are fairly expensive, so we may just real quick take out a loan just so we can have what we want. So I think I want to run 5 of these across the front. So we're going to need a little bit more than maybe I would like to admit. All right, so we're going to run 5 of these. And let's see. Let's find the perfect spot right about there. Oh, it did not click it. Let's get it close this time. How about that? Boom, 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 boom. Line it up. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Fixed it. We're good. Wha-pow! There we go. There's one. And then we just need to line a couple more of these up. They're very difficult to line up properly, so I may do this off screen. There we go. Now, there is an area right in the front. You can see it is not flat whatsoever in that spot, so we are going to need to do a little bit of landscaping. So let's bring it in. Let's set it to flat, and then we're just going to bring up this entire area and make it flat with this spot. That should make it flat-ish enough for everybody around. There we go. May even be a little bit too high, but you know what? I think it'll be just fine. Let's also bring this out towards the front just a little bit. There we go. And then we can come through and just click and hold the smooth, and this will make everything nice and easy for us. This is also the one bit that I totally forgot to do at the very beginning, was to just go through and smooth out or flatten out. But I think all of this is going to be just fine. Let's see if we can open all of these up, and let's see where they sit. They do sit on the ground. Flat-ish enough. Okay, got it. Now there's a couple more bits and bobs that we need to add here too. So let's go through those. Let's jump into productions and let's find what we need. So we could do a stationary separator, but I don't even know if we're gonna run a separator or not. We've got multiple different ways to do this, but we only have $294,000 left. How much money did I spend, bro? Goodness gracious. Now let's find money as far as our generator. Strateran? Man, I don't know what that means. An electric storage? We had electric storage in here too? Look at this. Methane storage, methane sales. We got all kinds of stuff here. Do we want to use stuff from that, or do we want to use stuff from the BGA DLC? All right, so here now I'm going through and I'm finding the extension and stuff, and we definitely do not have the money for this. $550,000 for that. But we need that part to be able to make us money. So I'm going to increase our loan up to $1 million. Hopefully we'll make it back. $1 million loan later. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just use the largest one that we've got. This should give us the most amount of money as well. So that is good. And I don't actually know where I want to put this. Maybe right up here, just right beside the edge. We don't need this for anything. It's going to directly send everything over to it anyway. So maybe we just put it here and be done with it. Wow. Got it. Cool. And so now it should know that it's a part of it. Yes, it does. It's recognizing it. All of this is going well. There's a couple other things we need to do, including some fire. We also need to run some methane torches here. I think I'm going to run these at the very front. I just think it would look awesome if you pulled in and they're just like going. Yeah, there you go. We got 2 of them, and they're both recognized. So this is the only other bit that I could add. The issue is I never used it for anything. So I don't think I'm going to start now. So I think at least to get started, this is our bits right here. We've got places to put in slurry. We've also got places to put in all of our other stuff. And we've got something that should make us a little bit of cash money. So let's come in here. Torches, they're burning 90% of the meth. Well, good, because we haven't done anything with them. We got our power plant itself, and then we have the fermenter. So let's fill it up. Oh yeah, there's also one other thing. We need to place down something to get digestate out of here. This is a great time to showcase another piece. The liquid silo extension. It needs to be placed next to a silo. Okay, fine. This is these guys. The liquid storage mod. This is epic because what this allows us to do is actually take all the digestate that comes out of there, and it will send it literally to this thing right here. So I'm just going to put it right here for now. Right about there. How's that look good? Does that look good to you guys? Yeah, I think it'll work. Wha-bam! And then I'm going to put a silo extension right beside it as well. And we'll go ahead and make sure that that's leveled out. And put it right here. Perfect. That'll give us, I think it's what? 10 million? Yeah, 10 million liters of digestate storage. And it should recognize it as well, which it does. Oh, yeah. Let's get to moving, man. Let's do... Oh, I've already crashed. Of course I have. What we need is some type of liquid tank to get our slurry out, and we need to get this manure moving as well. That's a tree. You know what? This tree's been in my way a long time. Oh, I think my game almost crashed. Yo, that's not good. That's not good at all. Save, 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 save!